Salt air drifting soft along the Ipanema shore. Palm trees swaying slow like they whispering her name. Saw her walking barefoot, never seen a sight before. Sun did blow behind her like it planned, the whole thing framed. She had a rhythm in her walk like something off a record. Hips like bossa nova, steady, unhurried and free. Didn't need to say a word, the ocean was her second language that she spoke in, and it spoke right back to me. I watched her for a moment that turned into a lifetime. Watched the way she'd catch the tide like she already knew. Every wave that touched her ankles felt like perfect timing, like the whole beach choreographed just to introduce me to something fleeting, something I could never hold. Just a girl in golden light dissolving with the sun. Didn't get her name, but got a feeling made of gold. A memory in motion, gone as soon as it begun. Girl from Ipanema, walking slow and tall, left a trace of sunset, left me wanting more of all. Didn't get to know her, didn't get to call, just a silhouette in summer, standing golden, standing tall. Been chasing all her echoes down these coastal Rio streets. Every girl that passes got a shadow of her walk. Cafe windows fogging up from all this silent heat. Still I'm searching corners for a girl I never got to talk. Maybe that's the beauty, maybe some things stay unfinished. Maybe she was never meant to be a chapter, just a line of verse inside a summer that was never quite diminished. Just a flash of golden ocean, frozen still in space and time. I keep the image folded like a postcard in my chest, her figure against sunset, the horizon as her frame. Some people pass right through you, never staying like the rest, but leave you changed forever, even minus knowing name. So here's to Ipanema, here's to strangers passing through. Here's to golden moments that don't need to last a while. Some things exist just for a breath, just for a residue. A woman like a sunset, a memory, a style. Girl from Ipanema, ghost against the tide. Left me chasing sunsets, left me somewhere far and wide. Never got the ending, never got to try. Just a silhouette in summer, standing golden by my side. Maybe she was never meant for holding, only seeing. Maybe beauty's purpose is to vanish while it's true. burn so bright, because we know they won't endure. Girl from Ipanema, forever in that light. Never yours to hold, but always yours to write. Some loves live as echoes, some loves live as sight. Just a silhouette in summer, golden, endless, bright. Natsuno amiga falling soft against the balcony rail. Yoru no ni, we're mixing with the wine, we're pouring slow. Neither one of us is saying nothing, no detail, just the rain writing letters on the concrete below. Tone of silence, one silence, dancing in between. Verhala mind, watching how the streetlights blur and then nanimo wa kitenai kedo. Something's in the scene, like the calm before a story that we haven't reached the end. Your shoulders close enough to feel the warmth without the touch. It pearled the tugashe just by breathing wrong. Kizuitara mitsumeteru, maybe that's already too much. But the rain don't ask permission and it's raining all night long. Though shy, why the quiet feels so loud? Sula, please, standing underneath the same soft cloud. Nothing's happened yet, mais je le sens venir. Nanika ga hajimaru, something we can't undo. You tilt your glass and catch the street light in the wine sabri. Come tis you're dangerous in the dark. Kimi no te ga fure so the centimeters thin the line between just friends and something ready for the spark. We talk about nothing, la pli, le temps, tomorrow's plans. Kotoba no urani, something neither one will say. Your fingers near my fingers, need no man's land. Comme une chanson lente, we're both scared to disobey. The moment's got a gravity, a pull we can't explain. Skoshizutsu chikazuiteru, like the rain closing the space. J'entends ton cœur battre, maybe it's the rain. Kimi no toiki ga chikai, we're standing face to face. Too shy, why the silence feels so full. Sula, please, standing closer than we usually would. Nothing's happened yet, mais quelque chose commence. Mother nanimo, but everything's about to move. Peut-être que l'amour commence dans le silence. Peut-être que yokan is louder than the word. Between the languages we speak, there's a resemblance. Sonomani, something ancient, something stirred. Amega yandara, maybe we'll pretend it was the rain that pulled us closer. Gave us reason, gave us cause, mais on saura tous les deux, ce n'était pas en vain. Kondo shunkan, this moment breaking all the law. Do shine when my heart's so loud tonight. Sula, please, tu es si près, everything's alive. Nani mo kitenai no ni, tout a déjà changé. Kono shunkan kara, we were never quite the same. Players taking 5, let's silence parler. Akari ga ochite, just the ice cubes and the dim. Entre deux notes, something soft begins to stir. Jimoku no hou ga you've been more than words could ever swim. She's sitting there in shadow like a verse without a sound. La silence entre nous, plus profond que la musique. Kanojo no mega kataru, meanings I ain't never found. In a language spoken fluent, mystique et unique. Pianos holding breath between the changes entre les temps. Watashi tachi mo iki wo hisome, matching every pose. Elle sourit sans un mot, comprend mes tourments. Jimoku が近づける Closer than the words Because silence speaks プフォークレも言葉より You've been in the space we hold Entre the notes That's where we grow 音のない場所で Closer than we're told Le batteur reprend doucement la salle Retient son cœur 彼女の指がグラスに触れて Tracing something slow Chaque pose is a sentence Chaque regard a whole rumor 言わなくてもわかる Feelings only silence show She leans in during interlude percussion が止む前 Some mindful la mienne Just a breath A gentle grace 何も言わないままで Tout se dit dans cet interlude Le silence nous rapproche Plus qu'un million de phrases Silence speaks Une langue à nous 言葉はいらない Just this quiet vow Entre deux notes l'amour se nous 静寂の中でCloser than know-how Le concert reprend mais nous On reste dans la pause Son nom Amadei The silence was the song Entre deux mondes de langues in circles Seijaku to tomoni We belonged all along 沈黙が最後の言葉 Le silence a le dernier mot No confession needed No palabras to prove そばにいるだけで That's the only move Pas besoin de mots Juste être là, c'est tout 静かな真実 In the way we move Sitting close in silence In a single word required 君がいるだけで Everything feels right Pas besoin de dire je t'aime The moment don't need to be wired そこにいてくれる That's louder than the night Your presence is the poem No metaphor to write 存在そのものが The softest kind of proof Ta main prayer de la mienne Everything feels like 言葉より確か This quiet is the truth Just being here That's enough そばにいるだけで Ça suffit That's love No need to say the words out loud 静かなままで We don't need the crowd We don't need the fireworks, we don't need the grand display 何も言わなくても Tu comprends déjà Sitting on the couch tonight Watching hours slip away 存在だけでいい Pas besoin d'aller plus loin Your head upon my shoulder ça dit tout sans un son 君の重みが証拠 Of everything that's real Pas besoin de promise Just this quiet unison 言葉のない愛が The deepest kind we feel Just being here That's the proof そばにいるだけで La vérité la preuve No need to say the words tonight 静かな愛が Shining soft as light No confession coming None of that's required ただ たそばにいて That was always enough. Papa's want more. The ceiling's not palmati. 静寂の愛が was never truly rough. そばにいるだけで C'était déjà l'amour. Early light was leaking through the window, soft and gray. Steam was rising off my cup like thoughts I couldn't place. She sat down beside me, didn't have a lot to say. Just a quiet kind of calm that filled the empty space. Her book was worn at the corners, like she'd read it through some storms. Mine was closed the whole time, just a prop to hold my hands. We ain't speak for 20 minutes. Still the silence felt so warm, like we already understood something words could never plan. Quiet cafe, morning light, strangers sitting side by side. Didn't need to say a thing, still it felt like something real. She asked me for the sugar first words that we exchanged. Something in her voice was tired, but it still had room for kind. Talked about the weather, like the weather really changed. Something deeper than the surface, something neither one would mind. Told me she comes here every Tuesday, needs the quiet for her mind. Told her mornings like an exhale that I never learned to trust. She smiled like she recognized a stranger in her kind. Two people healing, quiet, sharing coffee, sharing trust. Quiet cafe, soft exchange, strangers speaking without weight. Didn't need to know her name, still it felt like something safe. Funny how a stranger's presence sometimes heals you more than the people who've been staying, who you thought you truly knew. Funny how an hour with someone we ain't met before feels like therapy in fragments, feels like something coming through. She got up before the rush hour, swallowed up the room, said this helped more than you know, and I just nodded, understood. Never traded numbers, never asked her when she's coming soon. Some connections don't need keeping, some just need to be as good. Quiet cafe, morning grace, strangers healing, time and space. Didn't need to keep this thing, just enough, this moment's peace. Golden hour on the terrace, luz caindo devagar. Kanojoga allowed to be. Summer opens up a jar of something sweeter than the wine we're セットが深まる Watching how her laughter glow Hillary, your tempo para Like the record skips a beat 太陽が沈む前に Everything feels so complete Her voice got bossa rhythm Soft and warm like afternoon 君の声のリズムが Turning dusk into a tune 彼女が笑うたび Summer gets a little deeper 肩そりぞDella makes the golden hour sweeter 夕暮れが恋になる In the warmth of what we've got Esgel no silverum This is everything we sought Ice is melting slower than the moment we're inside 彼女の瞳の中に Todo Overthinking reside Terrace lights are swaying Like they're dancing to her tune 午後の光が消えても She's my July, she's my June Cada palabra suave Spoken soft between the sips 君の唇動くたび Summer settles on her lips This the kind of warmth that don't need seasons to explain 彼女がいるだけで Feels like sunlight, feels like rain 彼女が笑うたび The whole terrace catches fire 肩そりぞDella lifting summer even higher 夕焼けが恋になる Painted soft in golden rose Esgel no silverum And it's the sweetest one I know Maybe love's like bossa nova Soft and never rushing through Talvez o amor seja assim Leve como esse céu azul 彼女の笑顔一つで Turns the ordinary new Cada tarde vida eterna Quando estamos só nós dois 夏の魔法みたいに Simple, sweet and nothing more Só o som do seu sorriso é tudo que eu peço e adoro 君がいてくれるなら Every sunset feels like more This the summer love that lingers long after it's gone before 彼女が笑うたび Summer never wants to leave cada sorriso dela é tudo em que eu acredito 夕暮れが恋になる And I'm holding on so tight Esgel no silverum Based in gold and endless light Neon bleeding into puddles Painting pavement pink and blue Nylon whispers when she moves Sliding smooth against her frame Streetlights stuttering in static Splitting shadows splitting through Rain got rhythm on the rooftops Tapping out a jazz man's name She's a silhouette in sequence Stepping slow beneath a drip Chrome reflections catching contours Curved like sax lines, curved like smoke Every raindrop got a story, sliding down her fingertips. City humming underneath us, breathing every word unspoke. Neon rain, nylon skin, city breathing, letting us in. Wet asphalt like a mirror glowing dim. This the kind of night that don't pretend. Puddle glass beneath our footsteps, doubling every neon sign. Her dress got a static shimmer, sinking with the city's pulse. Streetcar sparks like distant thunder, distant rhythm, distant rhyme. Every corner holds a color that the darkness can't repulse. Fingers laced like power lines, connecting circuits, sparking slow. Umbrella down, we let it soak us, letting rain do what it does. Jazz is leaking from a doorway, saxophone and static glow. Every step's a slow crescendo, building up to what it was. Neon rain, nylon sway, city glowing night and day. Wet reflections dressed in gray. This the kind of scene that doesn't fade. Maybe city's got a language only rain can help translate. Maybe neon's just a heartbeat, flashing colors, keeping time. Every street light strobing slowly like a secret we create. Every raindrop on her shoulder, written soft in city rhyme. Steam is rising off the subway grates like breath from something old. Nylon catching neon glowing, amber glowing rose. This the kind of night that lingers, this the kind of story told. In the language of reflections, in the rhythm rain bestows. Neon rain, nylon grace, city holding us in place. Wet reflections, her embrace. This the night I won't erase.夏が終わる頃に Je réalise enfin ce que je prenais léger was never light at all. 君の残す匂いが lingers like a sin. Wasn't just a summer thing, wasn't just a passing fall. La lumière qui s'efface, teaching me the weight. 真夏の後悔が showing what was always true. J'ai cru que c'était simple, just a temporary state. でも本当は I was always loving you. 夏が終わって気づく Ce n'était pas un jeu. This was never casual, jamais je n'ai su. 本物だったんだ Maybe all along 分かってなかっただけ J'avais tort. Les feuilles commencent à tomber 気温が下がるたび思い出すのはchaque rire, chaque instant 君と歩いた道が devient un souvenir amer et tout. This wasn't just the season, c'était vraiment important. 最後の花火が was brighter than I realized. その瞬間の重さを je n'ai compris qu'après trop tard je le comprends. But love don't compromise. 本物の愛は reste même en hiver. 夏が終わって気づく ce que j'ai laissé partir. This wasn't just a moment, c'était mon avenir. 本物だったのに je l'ai vu trop tard. 気づくのが遅かったmon regard. Maybe love reveals itself dans le silence de la fin. 夏が終わるまで we don't see what's really there. Peut-être que la perte teaches what we're standing in. 本物の重さは only felt in cold thin air. J'aurais dû le dire alors quand l'été nous tenait. 今ならわかるのに when it's already past. Trop tard mais pas oublier. Ce que nous avons vécu était vrai. あの夏の日々は something built to last. 夏は終わったけど ce n'était pas la fin. Real love don't disappear just because the season's done. 本物だった証は je le porte en moi enfin. まだ心の中に cet amour, ce soleil, that summer sun. Never got a proper ending, just a fade without a frame. Like a movie that got cut before they told us how it goes. No closure, no confession, just the echo of your name. Living rent-free in the spaces only silence ever shows. We didn't break, we just dissolved like sugar in the rain. Nothing violent, nothing loud, just a quiet kind of drift. Still catch myself rehearsing conversations we'll never gain. Holding on to unopened letters, holding on to what if. I don't know if we were over or just paused on pause forever. Love expired or if we just stopped trying to try. Some stories don't get seasons, don't get moments of together. Just an open-ended question mark suspended in the sky. No ending, just an echo left behind unanswered, like a question with no reason and no rhyme. Some loves don't get closure, some just fade in real time. Still living in the maybe, still living in what if. I replay the final conversation like a broken vinyl track, looking for the moment where the meaning got misplaced. Was it something that I did, some door I never opened back, or just the natural entropy that love can't always outpace? I don't hate you, don't regret you, just don't know what we became. Some love stories don't resolve, they just quietly disband. No villain in the story, ain't nobody here to blame, just two people who stop reaching for each other's hands. Sometimes I wonder if you think of me the way I think of you. Sometimes I wonder if the silence means as much to you as me. Unanswered questions living rent-free, taking up the residue of something that could have been forever, something that could some stay incomplete. Maybe the not knowing is the price we pay for what we had. Maybe every unanswered question is proof that it was real, was sweet enough to leave a permanent kind of good and permanent kind of bad. I used to think that endings needed reasons, needed proof, but some things just recede like tide without explaining why. Maybe love don't owe us answers. Maybe love's allowed to move without the courtesy of reasons, without a final goodbye. No ending, just an echo I still hold unanswered, but I'm learning how to let the not knowing go. Some loves don't get closure, some just become part of your soul. Still living in the maybe, still living, still whole. Time zones keep us tangled in a tangled kind of math. 6 hours ahead of you, but always steps behind. Your good morning hits my midnight like a crooked path. 2 different clocks trying to tell the same one time. I miss you in fragments, miss you in the static gaps between the red receipt and when you finally reply. Distance got me measuring in minutes, not in maps, counting all the ways I catch you in the corner of my eye. Miles apart but close in mind, missing you on borrowed time. Every call's a lifeline thrown. Distance got me feeling grown alone. Video calls got pixels standing in for your embrace. Green light where your warmth should be, a colder kind of glow. I memorized the details of your presence, of your face, so I don't forget the parts that photographs don't show. Every plane that passes overhead, I wonder if it's yours. Every airport that I pass, I wonder when you'll land. Love here's become a waiting room with locked and distant doors. Patience is the only thing connecting hand to hand. Miles apart but never gone, missing you from dusk to dawn. Every text's a lifeline thrown. Distance taught me to be strong alone. Maybe love like this ain't measured in the closeness that we lack. Maybe love like this gets measured in the choosing day to day. Every mile's a testament, a proof I'm coming back to something worth the distance, worth the miles and the delay. I don't need you in the room to feel you in the room. I just need to know you're steady while I'm steady too. Love don't need the closeness if the closeness leaves too soon. I'd rather love you distant than to love someone I lose. Miles apart but still your own, missing you has made me grown. Every mile's a bridge we've thrown. Love's the reason